should have done the hashtag WIG, because I've been growing inside like crazy. Last night I was up till about I don't know, 1 o'clock playing in dirt. Just missed being in dirt because I had to go back to work. But anyhow, hi, I'm Netta. Hi, Nesties. How are you? Welcome to my nest. I'm in Florida Zone 10A. I grow inside, outside, containers, green stalks, grow bags. I just ordered like 12 more grow bags. I'm gonna put all my my newbies that are coming. I have a little bed. I have pots I'm growing. I have a little nursery and everything. But welcome. How is everybody doing? I just want to check on this new development I have here. I put my green stock together. I hold on, guys. I put my grow towels together. I put it in a corner. I put my lamp on top of it. And I've been slowly twisting it. I got the drainage down there. I'm going to pour that water right back in there. But things seem to be doing fine. This is that purple cabbage. I'm going to let that sit up there. Uh-oh. Somebody done broke ground. Oh, and broke ground again. So I put a bunch of water in here last night. I told y'all I can't throw these boxes out yet because that's going to be my bed for my squashing. We got a lizard in here. Oh, anyhow. So the peppers are looking good. I'm so used to walking around my towers, but I forgot I have this. It's on a spinner. This feels kind of soft, but I don't know the difference right now between the squash. And I know there's a squash, a zucchini, cantaloupe. Yeah, those are and the cucumbers that are in here. I misspoke the last time. So something's over here. There's plenty, and these are dwarf tomatoes. I'm positive. That's a pepper. And I thought that was an Anaheim pepper. That's an eggplant. And these right here, oof, beets, y'all smell terrible. Y'all need a bath. John Reese gonna bathe y'all today. So yeah, I have all kind of stuff in here. I put some more peppers up here, put them up top. There's a lot of condensation and warmth and moisture. The thing says that it's 80 degrees. I'm gonna open the flaps. Here last night I put some more dirt in here. There's stuff in here that needed to come up, peppers and watermelon and tomatoes, and as it's slowly peeking its head through the surface, I'm taking them out and I'm up potting them in pots. And that's what this is. Those are those broccolis that finally decide to make an entrance. And can't follow the labels on my new stuff because these are tomatoes, and most of the tomatoes that I'm growing now are Amana or some type of purple tomato. So they're all doing pretty good. All this is squash that came through, and I up potted the squash last night. Up there are the Carolina Wonder bell peppers, and then I have some Charleston peppers I'm gonna plant also. This is zucchini, butternut squash, watermelon, cantaloupe, and I thought I had a cucumber in here. I know I do. It's probably back there in the back. Oh, that's it, back over there. But these are really healthy. I moved those from up here to down here because they were getting so tall, and plus right here the lamp was burning the leaf because it was hitting the lamp because it was getting too tall. So I up potted all these little ones. They were all up potted, and I'm getting ready to I'm gonna let those grow throughout December, give them a good month or two to get going. But yeah, I'm doing my version of my winter indoor gardening. So hats off to everybody who's doing hashtag WIG. I was listening to a couple people yesterday. I have been watching some of the stuff. I've been following JT Junior Grows. He's up there in Alaska. He's funny. And I think it's Mike's Chaotic Gardening. Yeah, he's also doing it. Let me turn this messy porch. So let's do a little quick seed haul, because I did get some seeds yesterday. So let's go over them. Hold tight. All right, guys, I'm back. So I was on Etsy the other day, and I had already had a lot of seeds in my Etsy basket. And so I went on and pushed the to-go button, and here they are. They came all the way from Montana. This place is called Seed Geeks LLC, and St. Peters, Montana. And I had also ordered some seeds from MI Garden or Baker's Creek. More than likely it's MI Garden, because I'm always ordering from them. So I think I ordered about, well, it didn't give me a total how many seeds I ordered. Anyhow. So I don't know what is my problem with Cubanelle peppers, but I insist on growing them. I had them in my my grow tower out here, but I took them out. But I think that's what's growing in the backyard. I spotted one earlier. So anyhow, I ordered some more Cubanelle peppers from Seed Geeks. Mighty funny, they look very similar to the golden Greek pepperoncini pepper. So this is a Cubanelle, and this one is a you see it, but they said these are more likely you want to pickle these. But this Cubanelle takes 65 days. Loved for its bright colors and sweet flavor, a good substitute for a bell pepper, which is interesting. If a quicker cook time is preferred, it has a thin wall that makes it good for frying, roasting, and stuffing. Best harvested when yellow, but still delicious at orange and red state. To grow it, they want you to start it inside 6 to 8 weeks prior to your frost date. Heated germination mats can keep the soil warm for better germination. Transplant seedlings once they have true leaves to the outside soil temperatures consistently above 65 degrees. And we haven't been doing that. We have actually dropped down into the 40s, which is like bananas, but it is December. So I've already put 2, 4, 6 of these in one of those slots, that 72 slot in there. And then I also planted these golden Greek pepperoncini peppers. And I thought that those were banana peppers that's in your salad at the Olive Garden. But I think that's what these are. Either way, my husband likes both of them, and I'm going to try to grow them. 2025, one of my goals is to learn to hone in on pickling, and I want to learn how to can. My mama's scared about can. She don't can and I don't can, but I need to learn how to can. Somebody asked me yesterday, what ways do I preserve? I said I only dehydrate and freeze. That's all I do right now. I freeze everything. My freezer right now is full of okra and greens and eggplant. I have more eggplant coming, so I'll be filling up the other freezer. But anyhow, back to the pepper. So I have started these peppers. If you live in zones 9, 10, 11, definitely 10 and 11, I advise you, this is my learning curve, I advise you, put your peppers seed your peppers now in December. Yes, start now. Start your tomatoes now. If you can start them outside, I recommend that you start them now. If you do like I did and try to start in February or March, you're not going to get any tomatoes. I didn't. And it's just gonna, well, in 10 you're not gonna get. Now I'm not gonna get any because it's gonna be too late if you do anything later than
February, trying to start a seed. Now, starts, you'll have a good start, but seeds, no, it's not going to work. Because soon as April, May, June hit, May and June, the flowers are not gonna pollinate. They're not gonna do right. It's too hot. It's a battle. It's just a mess. So I do not recommend starting tomato or pepper seeds in February, March, or April, thinking you're gonna get you some tomatoes. I don't even recommend you trying to grow tomatoes during the summertime. It's just too damn hot, and the pest pressure is discouraging. So, like I say, I've already started a lot of my seeds from this day forward for a bumper spring crop. Oh, if you start your seeds in March or April, that is preparing yourself for a fall harvest. If you prep your seeds in November, December, January, you are prepping yourself for a spring harvest. That's just how backwards we are down here in this heat. This heat does not play. It don't play. Now, my tomatoes are out there showing out. If they make it through January, we in there. The yard is going to be blessed and booming with tomatoes and peppers. But my peppers will stay inside, and my tomatoes can tolerate some of the cold, but the peppers, they don't like that weather dipping in the 60s and 50s at all. So anyhow, back to the seeds. So I have this seed one, this a Cubanelle. I like these. I like to just roast these and eat them, and I put them in any and everything. And I haven't tried these, and this is gonna start between these and the banana peppers. I'm gonna start my pickling journey. It says it takes 65 days. The Golden Greek is a highly productive variety that yields sweet, tangy peppers all summer long. Traditionally pickled, the golden pepperoncini is the classic garnish for Greek salads, pizza, and sandwiches. I'm curious about this. So these are already in the warmer, sitting on the heat mat, nice and saturated, ready to peak through. Now, another thing about peppers, patience. I know we all talk about it. You got to be patient with a pepper. Trust me, if you are in zones 10 and 11, 9, y'all be doing real good. 8, y'all got it going on. But 10 and 9, patience, because it's like double dutch. You know, the pepper is so temperamental. You got to make sure that soil is warm. You got to make sure that it stays nice and not overhydrated, but it better be moist. It better be moist and warm for it to come through. Because any type of dryness, they like, we ain't coming out there. It's hot. Y'all crazy? So, and it better not be cold. It better not be cold. I had some, when I was trying to get my pepper seeds to germinate last year, I didn't understand what was going on. I'm like, goodness, I got them in the house. I kept feeling the soil. The soil was so cold. Finally caved and bought a heat mat. Baby, you got to get your heat mat. I'm telling y'all. Even though we live down here, we got to burn up in April, May, and June, and we will burn the hell up. But I'm telling you, them seeds want, it's just like a baby. They want that warmth right there on their bum, so they can do what they think. Tip from that one. Oh, just to show you how Seed Geeks, St. Louis, Missouri, how they little packaging look. And they give you some information on the back. Now, I may have ordered from Seed Geeks before and don't realize it, but we go from the big brands. A lot of people order from Baker's Creek, In My Garden. There's another one called Southern somebody, but this all they got Johnny Seeds. What you got? I guess you got little companies like this. My favorite is the Okra Lady. I love ordering seeds from the Okra Lady. Mr. and Mrs. Hart Homes, I will order their seeds. So I don't know any other mom and pop companies, that's what I'm going to call them, that I will order seeds from. But this is a new one, but they do decorate. I am going to try some red Russian kale, which I'm wondering if that's what that is out there. I had stopped growing stuff that got them little frivolies right there because I feel like I can't clean them in there. But I never understood why people would put dish detergent in their when they're cleaning their brassicas. But I was thinking we spray them with that peppermint dish detergent, a little bit of oil, and whatever else when we're trying to, you know, get worms off of them. So I had that curly mustard greens, and I've learned to put me about a tap of Dawn detergent, and not the first set of water when I'm cleaning my greens. Everything on there falling off. Everything. So yes, I put a little bit of detergent now. First I just did like baking soda and salt, and then I get down to the bottom of the sink and still damn worms still moving. Yeah, I got a trick for you. So I have learned to put a little bit of detergent in my greens, and I definitely, it is a absolute must. Y'all hear me? It is the absolute must when you are cleaning Roselle hibiscus. You got to put some dish detergent in there and shake that bad boy up. When I tell you all kind of people be living up in them in that Roselle, definitely. Oh, let me get back. Y'all know I get off track. So anyhow, and I'm gonna try this squash again. I got a green one. I think I got one back there that's germinated, so I'm gonna try this again. My squash are looking so good. I can't wait to put them out there. Second week of January, my husband will help me outside to get my T-post in, because I'm putting all my tomatoes out and I'm putting my squash out because I am defeating. Y'all see me? The Vine board this year. And know how I'm gonna beat him? I'm gonna play it before his time wake up. So I have all kind of squash growing in here, and I'm gonna go from there. I got me some more bok choy because I wasn't quite sure about my bok choy outside, but I have bok choy growing everywhere. And when I tell you, you can just pull up one of those bodies of bok choy, put it in a pan with a little bit of garlic and a little bit of oil, salt, and cut that stem up some and let those leaves wither. Baby, scramble you an egg up in there. If you want to throw some rice up in there, get you some green onion. That's a whole meal. And I am here to tell you that it's good. Every time I hear this word feverfew, I hear Renaissance grandma. I don't know if that's who I heard it from. She was talking about feverfew for something. So, and she talked about burdock. So here I am. I must have was on grandma's channel, probably watching some of her stuff, and she was talking about feverfew or burdock, but I don't remember anybody else talking about it. But that's who voice I hear. So I have some feverfew. I'm in love with this because it's a yellow and white flower, but also because I'm thinking feverfew is medicinal. Perennial, essential herb for the garden that has long history of medicinal use. This lovely perennial produces charming daisy-like blooms on scented, it's scented ferny foliage. Blooms attract beneficial insects and are great fresh cut or dry flowers traditionally used in teas or tinctures. Feverfew. Thank you, Grandma Renaissance. I love the flower. I'm all about a yellow flower, but this is going outside ASAP. Oh, let me see. Grow 4 to 6 weeks after average frost. No. Last frost. Okay. Temperatures. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Burdock. This is also medicinal. I don't know where I'm going to put this at. I don't know how I'm going to use it. It takes 75 days. Burdock has been grown for centuries for its culinary and medicinal uses. It is loved for its edible crisp roots, tender leaves, and hardy stems. The thick white stalk is about 12 inches long with light green tender leaves. The edible root is about 6 inches long and has a pleasant, earthy aroma. Soak seeds 24 hours prior in warm water before planting. Sow outside in late fall or early spring. Press seeds into the soil, but do not cover, as they need light to germinate. Burdock. Now, this is one thing I heard from Jamaica when she's talking about some things that need light to germinate. Burdock needs light to germinate. Let me see how big the seed is. Y'all see the? Can y'all see it now? Okay, there we go. That's the seed. Okay, light to germinate. Toothache plant. Who was talking about this one? Cece talking about? I don't know. You know, if you've been following me, you know me. I'm all about a yellow flower. The seeds feel so tiny in here. Oh goodness, yeah, they're like lettuce seeds. Annual, a surprising medicinal herb with a history of managing toothache pain. Wow. When bitten into, the leaves and the button-like flowers have a temporary numbing effect in the mouth. Recent studies show it may also have antifungal, antimicrobial, and anti-inflammatory properties. It's a shame that we wait to get in our 40s and 50s to get back to our roots and start learning these things. You know, when I first started gardening, I couldn't apologize and thank my mama enough for how she would get out here and grow. But it's just, man, it's out there for us. Now, I hear people talk about this all the time. Ashwagandha. Perennial annual, a small shrub with rich history of traditional medicinal uses. The root is believed to promote longevity, vitality, and overall well-being. Ashwagandha. I think they were women were using this, you know, who were perimenopausal. Don't quote me on it. As they say out here in these YouTube streets, do your own research. Marshmallow. It's another herb. Marshmallow, growing 3 to 4 it's growing 3 to 4 feet. This hardy perennial has attractive anything like a hibiscus. I like hibiscus flowers. 5-petaled pink and white flowers. Marshmallow leaves can be used fresh or dry and are wonderful in tea and salads. Leaves and roots have traditional medicinal uses. I'm already 17 minutes in. Y'all have been running my doggone mouth. So I have quite a bit of things that I need to get out in the garden. Of course, I can never regret. This is my first time seeing a red Creole onion. It takes 110 days, short day, known for its exceptional storage and quick production in the South. Just say in the South just has it for me. I usually get the red grano, Texas red grano onions. But this said red Creole, and all I could think about was Louisiana. And I said Louisiana's kind of warm and wet, comparable to Florida, which is warm and wet. Texas is too. I'm thinking on the coast of Texas because we all share the Gulf of Mexico. We're all cousins. All y'all, my Louisiana cousins, my Alabama cousins, my Texas cousins. Yeah, we all got the same grandma, the Gulf of Mexico. So when I saw this right here, red Creole, I had to get it. So I'm not going to put it in the ground. It says last frost. I might put them in the ground and see what happens. Take 110 days. They definitely won't be ready until... I'm going to put them in the ground. I sure am, because this is a southern onion. I don't know what this is. All I know is that it was a yellow flower and I wanted it. A multi-talented medicinal gem. Anybody know what this is? Elecampane? Elecampane? I don't know. Tall, sturdy stems, and vibrant yellow daisy-like petals that stretch outwards like rays of sunshine. For centuries, it has been celebrated for its incredible medicinal properties, especially for respiratory health. I won't even get on that subject. Then y'all gonna have me on here nursing. And the last one I got is acorn squash, and I'm at 20 minutes, guys. So this is what's going to be going on. I just want to shout out hashtag WIG again, because they doing their thing, growing inside. I did not join, but I'm definitely going to support, and I'm going to give shout outs to I think the people who are over, which I think I'll put them up there. I think it's Mike and JT. But definitely, I'm going to start me some growing. Who knows? We'll see. If I think you have until April 1st to submit. I might just do all my herbs inside. All right, guys. Thank you for coming into my house. Thank you for allowing me into your house. Thank you for listening to me just gabber on. It is the end of December. I want to wish everybody happy holidays. Not even just happy holidays. Happy growing days. How you growing? See you next time. Bye-bye.